السلام شباب اخوان، معاكم داتو جيمنج في شباب برول توك. واخيرا السيزون اتوقع 14 كذا هم يقولون ما ادري عنهم. السيزون اتوقع الجديد اخيرا يا برول توك. اخيرا اللي جلسنا عليه من البارح احنا قد نستناه. اخيرا يا عيال اخر الدقايق مستعدين. في نفس الوقت بكره المدارس برول توك اليوم وبكره مدرسة. خايف بكره يجيكم ما ادري شو يجيك مرة. بكرة يجيك فورتنايت نزلت سيزون جديد. فورتنايت نزلت ون بيس امونج اس فجأة كذا يجي. الحين يا عيال برول توك اخر ثواني. والله مرة متحمس من البارح استناه. مرة كنت متحمس كنت اطلع استناه. اخيرا يا عيال 27/6 راح اشوف معاكم. واخيرا راح ينزل فيديو عاطل بدون اي مونتاج 21. ممكن هذا يكون آخر فيديو بس في الأسابيع الجاية من المدارس، عشان في مدرسة ما حقدر غير أنزل يوم الجمعة فيديو. 12 11 10 9 8 عرفت أنا واحد مسكنات. 6 5 4 3 2 1 البرول توك يا عيال ليتس جو. بيلا كذا أتوقع اسمه. كنت فضل يا البرول توك
genius robot I developed myself.
هذا الروبوت الجديد في اللعبة.
I see. Good job, Danny.
أنا بالمرة انتهى الروبوت تكسر الخرب. والله متحمس. هذا روبوت جديد ترى. بيلا قاعد تصنع روبوت جديد شكله مرة. هذا روبوت ولا ايش؟ شخصية روبوت. اوه
Back to the Wild West.
بيلا
To introduce
داني.
you to the robot factory, the home of all those crazy robots you see in Star
ما
Wars.
فهمت شي
It's
والله.
also
في
a
ترجمة
perfect
خلينا
link to
نحط
our newest chromatic
ترجمة.
brother, Sam.
He's the second member of
Yep.
Bell's trio and
دي
literally
ترجمة
her
شرح
partner.
مغلقة يودي رقصي مع كل الروبوتات. اسلوب اللعب عدد استخدام قفزات كما
He does a close range attack
استنى
that can hit multiple enemies
إصابة
at the
هذه من
same
الأعداء
time.
عند
When
الطفل
he doesn't
لديه
have them, his attacks are
تصبح
not as
هجمات
powerful, but they are
القوة
faster.
عندما
And while
يرتدي
he has
قفزات
his
كما
powers,
شاء.
his super bar is always full, meaning he's the foot brawler who already started his
أي
super
إنه
ability.
Activating his super with his knuckle busters on,
ما فهمت شو مقصود بيت الله غير
he also gets a temporary speed bump. Activating the super attack,
تدري يعني
then
أول
form his
يوتيوبر
knuckle
أتوقع
busters back to his arms and
ينزل عن
damage
اللعبة
everything on their
برول
way back.
توك هذا
While
حقيقي.
Sun doesn't have his weapon, he'll have to charge his
جعل
super
الزخم
even
بطريقة
all the way by hitting
المتعددات
his attacks. Or
أو
he can
باستعادة
collect his knuckle
قفزات
buster
كما
again.
شئت.
Sam will
شخص
get the
سام.
Season Sam skin at the
بس
last year of the
شخصية
Brawl Pass.
البطل سام
And the first king of the Brawl Pass is
هو
Desperado Paul.
بوكو قطاع الطريق. وأخيرا
Completing the Calamity Gang will
صابت
have
الكوارث
Lola
لدينا.
and the Power League skin and
كذا
Crowbone for
كرو
We'll also be getting
والله رهيبة يا كرو.
Squeak,
سكويكس مو مرة بقى مو مرة يا وش ذا بقى والله مو ظابط. والله مورتس رهيب. مورتس رهيب
And if you get him on release month, you get his spray, profile picture, and
والله
a
مورتس
set of
رهيب.
for free. Also, it will unlock 2 color variations in the
تسعة
shop for
40 جوهرة
49 gems
واحد
each.
and
بس 49 جوهرة. حاول أجمعها يا عيال.
available around Halloween.
والله
We'll
اليوم
have
حتى
all
اليوم
the
رهيب.
skins for Halloween, but they will come in a different update.
And speaking of skins, all the robots got finally remodeled. They are a lot more
صفقة
polished,
هذا روبوت
shiny,
جديد.
and
راح أحضر روبوتات جديدة راح تنزل.
we'll be getting another
سنطرح
awesome 3D animation feature.
رسوميات ثلاثية
To
الأبعاد.
celebrate that, we'll be getting a new PvE mode.
لا بقى
In
مش
this
فيها
mode, you must keep
تغيرت.
8-bit alive by collecting coins across the map and protecting him from the waves of bots. If 8-bit is defeated, you lose the game. If you and 8-bit survive until the
أنت
end, you
وإثبت.
win.
In this mode, 8-bit will be a walking around.
روعة مساء عالم جديد.
We'll be in a team of 4.
هذا عام كان في
Also
بيلا
make sure you
تصنع
always scan
الروبوت
him in your
واللي كان
side.
راح يباري سام.
You can swap brawlers in Power League. At the preparation screen, you can either request or receive a request to swap a brawler. And if everything looks great,
وأخيراً.
you can accept it.
That could be a really good idea to
وأخيراً.
secure a good brawler first, or if they are just better than you with that brawler.
وأخيرا يا
We'll have
عيال
a second brawler which will be released later in September.
Gus is a very weird kid
What?
in his PJs and looks like he hasn't touched grass for a while.
But besides his catchy vibes,
فهو
Gus is
بطل
actually a
داعي
support
ليقدر
brawler with the
على
ability to heal
دافع
and protect allies.
For every attack
بطل
Gus
جديد
hits,
ثاني.
he charges a new bar. Once
لو
this
في
bar
عيال
is hit,
فرانك
the next
بطل
attack
مجاني
will
لكم
drop a
هدية.
ghost in the map. If your allies touch this ghost, they will heal.
هذا
You
شبح
can drop
يقول.
multiple ghosts in the map.
With his
الزخم-
super, he's
استخدام
able to cast
الزخم.
a shield either on his allies or on himself. To cast
مدى
it on
حنقول
allies,
كويس
you should
زي
aim
مدى
and
من
hit
هو.
your shot. To
والله
use it
ناسي
on
كان زي
yourself,
مدى واعد
just
باللعبة.
tap the super button
مو
as
بروك.
if you would be on
بروك
range.
كان
And fake
يطول
news, if you
طويل
look
مدى.
forward to unlocking him, he will be super rare.
والله
which is
شكله
quite
بطل
easy to
حلو
find
ذا.
in boxes.
حكر اللعبة خلنا
Trophy
نحكم
reset is
حكر
getting
اللعبة وشباب
longer.
اشتراك.
It's now every 8 weeks in line with the Brawl Pass seasons.
We are partnering with some
بس تبقى
awesome
ثانية أيام ترى
Discord,
الباب على
and you'll be
السيزون
able to
الجديد.
support them too by getting their profile picture or pings from the shop.
New challenges and quests with new
هو مين
sprays and profile
حق
pictures as rewards.
The
بطل
Robot
باس.
Factory environment is also
Brawl
available in
Pass.
Showdown.
New gadgets for Buzz and Grief.
Year's price reduction.
إيش هذه أجهزة جديدة.
Message from the future. We managed to travel in time and get Frank from
مكة
the
من
future
عبر
to tell you a
من
bit
سفر
more about
عبر
what we
الزمن.
have planned for Brawl Stars in the future.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Hey,
فرانك.
that's from the past. Sorry, Frank. So, we're
في
all
سكين
aware that we
مجانية
have some
فرانك.
players who are concerned
أنا عارف
about
فرانك
the
ذا
future.
يعطينا سكنات
What do
مجانية.
you have for the community?
Well, for the last few months, we've focused on designing and building our high-level roadmap for the future. And this is the first time ever we are talking about our
What?
future plans with you, our players.
إيش هذا؟
Why are we doing this? We feel there's a disconnect between you and us, and we'd like to resolve it.
So, let's talk about the next update.
To get this out of the way, yes, we are going to rework gears. We didn't plan to make changes to the system this year, but we understand your feelings and frustrations about it.
والله فرانك عيال أسطورة.
Consequently, we decided to
أبو
prioritize
شعر
this
ذاك.
and push back other changes.
خلنا حرمة
In fact, we're
جاية
going to
ما أدري
make some
كيف
changes
تطلع
on
عن
me in this
برتك.
update. We reduce the cost to craft gears and gear levels by
شوف
about
ريان.
50% in the coming update by
توقع
reducing the
ذاك
amount
اسمه
of
ريان
required
الثاني
scrap
وفرانك
and
كلهم اساطير.
So, should we talk about October a little bit?
We're going to simplify the flow on how you acquire gears and decrease their cost. And at the same time, we're going to introduce additional, more specific gears
What? ما
which
فهمت
won't
أنا.
be usable for all the brawlers.
And can we talk
عارف
about
أقرأ
what
بس أنا
happens
مالي
to
خلق أقرأ بس
existing
بسمع كذا.
gears?
We're pretty much hitting the reset button for gears and will reimburse all existing scrap, gear tokens, and already crafted gears to you.
بيكون فيديو أطول من 8 دقايق.
Points will play a much bigger role in how to unlock gears in
ما
the
حقدم
future.
شيء مرة.
This essentially allows you full respec for gears once
نبي
they
شيء
are
مجاني
updated.
فرانك لو
Refunds will be based on
ستايل
the total amount of
لبس.
scrap and gear tokens you've collected since we've introduced them last year.
Cool. And there is more, right?
Why, Paula? Yes. We're also reworking the existing PvE weekend modes. We ultimately don't believe they are fun anymore, and we're going to replace them with a new, more dynamic PvE system, which will introduce new features including
ليه؟
multiple stages,
حكون
assisted
في
power-ups,
بي سي. أنا ما ترى
different
في بي سي
environments,
ولا.
and new types of enemies and bosses. Almost like a place where we'll be able to tell a story in the future.
We also have plans beyond October.
That's right. The timeline becomes a bit more uncertain at this point. However, there are a few bigger topics we would like to tackle. And the first one is affecting the current progression system.
ما
and
فهمت
its
ولا شيء
reliance
ترى
on
ما
recruitment
ما
and
أقدر
order
جالس.
of brawlers. We would like you to have more say in which brawlers you unlock and when,
أنا شغالة
as
لكم
well as
تقرون
which
أنتم
brawlers
مالي
you would
خلق.
like to upgrade. These changes have a huge impact on how brawlers played and will give every player a clear goal in the game. We'd like to get these changes into your hands as fast as possible.
حلو ما فهمت
And
شيء
there are
والله
more
أنا
things
مالي
the
خلق
team
أقرأ
is
مرة.
working on.
Yes, we
كاميرات
would like to
حاطين.
make it more meaningful to improve playing certain brawlers. The concept of mastery. Think clearer goals, rewards, you get it. Additional items on our current list of things to do are matchmaking, a better sense of collecting cosmetics and more ways for you to show them off, as well as tools for you to share cool moments in the game on social media directly from within the game.
باشرات من
We'd
اللعبة.
also like to introduce ways for you to recruit your friends, and yes, in parallel we've started working on a system to report other players for things like grief play. We're likely going to roll this one out rather sooner than later and start the process of collecting data and get a sense of the volume of reports.
This isn't a complete list
What
of
the
everything
انظر
we've
كيف
done, but these are the topics currently taking
مش
the
رعب سووني
majority of our
شكله.
focus. You can learn more about upcoming features as usual here in
مستقبل
Brawl Talk.
انظر كيف.
And with this, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and see you in
استنى
October.
استنى.
And giveaways. Yes, the Brawl Stars creators will be giving away Moon Bunny Squeak. So search for hashtag Bunny Squeak giveaway here on
بدخل
YouTube
يعني
or
لازم
any
ادخل
social
بدخل
media
معاكم
and
بس
read
ما
the
ادري والله.
rules to participate in the giveaway hosted by the Brawl content creators.
ادخلوا يا ادخلوا
And
بعطيكم
this isn't a list.
شوفوا الرابط البث. ادخلوا اكتبوا برول ستارز بالعربي يطلع لكم، ادخلوا على طول
And
وشاركوا
if
اكتبوا.
everything looks great for you, you can
بس يا هذا هو البراول توك الخفيف.
That's right.
Jack Daniel.
Baby. I'm better than Danny at everything.
R2, D2 sounds. Should I do it?
بس هيك هذا براول توك خفيف. مع السلامة.